The way you speak determines how the world treats you. If your words lack weight, people will ignore you. But if you speak with strength, clarity and wisdom, doors will open, and respect will follow. The difference? It's not just about what you say, but how you say it. Most people talk just to fill the silence. But those who truly command respect understand that every word must serve a purpose. And today, I'll show you exactly how to speak so that people listen, respect, and remember you. Stay with me until the end, because these principles will change how people respond to you forever. Silence is a weapon. Before you speak, pause. Give your words space to breathe. Most people rush to fill the silence, but those who control their words control the room. A brief pause before you respond shows confidence. It makes people lean in, waiting for what you'll say next. The greatest leaders and thinkers, Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus, understood that silence holds power. Speak only when necessary, and when you do, make it count. Never speak just to be heard. Many people ramble, thinking the more they say, the more important they'll sound. The truth is the opposite. The fewer words you use, the more powerful each one becomes. Every sentence should have purpose. Every word should carry weight. Cut out the fluff. Remove hesitation. Instead of saying, "I think this might be a good idea," this is a good idea. People respect certainty. They follow those who speak with conviction. And then, there's the pace of your speech. Rushed words show anxiety. Slow words show control. When you slow down your speech, people listen. They process your words more deeply. They feel your presence. Think of the most respected figures in history. Did they speak quickly, nervously? No, they controlled their tempo. They allowed silence between sentences. They let their words land. Your tone is everything. A weak voice, high-pitched or shaky, makes people question your confidence. A deeper, steady voice commands attention. Lower your tone, not by force, but by control. Breathe deeply before you speak. Let your voice come from a place of calm, not from a place of reaction. When people hear strength in your tone, they respect what you say. Pauses create power. Most people fear silence. They rush to speak, filling every gap. But when you pause even for a second, you create suspense. You force people to focus. Imagine a speaker who delivers their message without any break. It becomes background noise. But someone who speaks, pauses, then delivers their next thought. That person owns the room. Speaking less makes you more respected. Say what needs to be said, then stop talking. The more you speak, the more room you leave for mistakes. For dilution of your message, strong communicators don't waste words. They get to the point and leave an impact. When you master this, people will listen when you speak because they know you only speak when it matters. Certain words demand attention. Weak words dilute your presence. Instead of saying, "Yeah, maybe we could try this," and say, "Let's do this." Instead of "I think," say "I know." Instead of "it's kind of like," and say "it is." The smallest adjustments can make the biggest impact. Words shape perception. Choose yours with precision. Eye contact is a silent form of dominance. Those who avoid eye contact appear unsure, submissive. Those who hold eye contact show confidence, presence, power. Not in an aggressive way, but in a steady, unwavering way. When you speak, look directly at the person you're addressing. It forces them to listen. It keeps them engaged. It makes your words more compelling. Handling disrespect is an art. Most people react with anger, raising their voice, trying to overpower the other person. But true strength isn't loud. It's controlled. When faced with disrespect, lower your voice. Slow down. Respond with calm, deliberate words. "I don't appreciate that. Let's keep this conversation respectful. I hear what you're saying, but that's not acceptable." The calmer you are, the more power you hold. Never raise your voice. Weak people think shouting shows strength. It doesn't. It shows a loss of control. Real power is staying composed under pressure. The moment you raise your voice, you lose credibility. Speak firmly, but never emotionally. Your calmness unsettles the aggressive. It shifts control back to you. Questions command attention. People are conditioned to respond to them. Instead of making statements, ask questions that draw people in. Do you want to be respected? Have you ever noticed how great leaders speak? What if I told you there's a way to make people listen to every word you say? Questions engage. They force thought. They make people hang on to your words. Never sound unsure. Hesitation kills respect. Phrases like "I'm not sure, but," or "this might sound stupid, but," weaken your message before it even begins. If you're speaking, own it. Be confident. Even if you're unsure, present your words with certainty. Here's what we're going to do. I believe this is the best course of action. Let's move forward with this plan. Confidence attracts respect. Your words should fit your audience. A great speaker doesn't just talk. They adjust their message based on who's listening. If you're speaking to intellectuals, use precision. If you're speaking to workers, use simplicity. If you're speaking to friends, be relatable. The most respected communicators adapt, but never compromise their message. Stories captivate. People forget facts, but they remember stories. If you want your words to leave an impact, use storytelling. Instead of saying, "Confidence is important," say, "There was a man who walked into a room and didn't say a word. Yet everyone turned to look at him. Why? Because he carried himself with confidence. He didn't need to demand attention. He owned it." Stories bring lessons to life. And finally, how you end a conversation matters. Never let your last words be weak or uncertain. End with strength. A simple, "That's my decision," or "We're done here," leaves no room for doubt. The last thing you say is often what people remember most. Make it powerful. The way you speak can change everything. It can earn you respect, open doors, and make people see you in a different light. But it starts with control of your words, your tone, your presence. Speak with purpose and people will listen. Speak with confidence and people will follow. Speak with wisdom and people will remember. If you found this valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on mastering life through Stoicism. Let's build a world where every word we speak carries meaning.